Bingo.
Hello, I'm Alex Lahey and I'm here at Ahoy Radio and I'm going to answer some questions. B2. Great question. I actually don't know. I remember when I was a little kid though, I used to want to be an architect, but apparently that's a very hard job to get into, so I probably wouldn't be able to. But I'm not too sure. Maybe like something music adjacent, but let's just go with architect. This is working out great. Okay, I-23. I think it was one of the Spice Girls ones for sure. I was born in the 90s and the Spice Girls were king or queens. I reckon it was definitely the Spice Girls for sure. I-20. I take these questions like way too seriously. Like I'm like full on thinking like survival, but probably like to pass some time. There's a really thick Murakami book called, I think it's IQ 84 that I've been meaning to read. So I would have a lot of time to read that book. If I'm going to take the book, I'm going to need to take my reading glasses. So there's two things. And then also my water bottle that I generally go everywhere with. So those are my three things. I-30. I've been listening to a lot of Turnstile. I've been listening to Lucy Dacus's new record. I've been listening to a friend of mine who is a music producer. His name's Garrett, and he's got this playlist. He works as Jackknife Lee, and he's got this playlist on his Spotify that he just like adds music to all the time. And sometimes when I don't know what to listen to, I'll just put on that playlist. I'll put on shuffle, and there's like literally like 40 hours of music on there, and I'll just put it on shuffle, and I'll always like find something weird and new that I've never heard before. And that's like something I've been doing lately when I don't know what to listen to. So that's pretty fun. I-27. I love going out for breakfast. It's like a real treat for me for some reason. So I would probably go out for breakfast somewhere and go for a long walk, and then I'd probably meet some friends at the pub for a couple of drinks, and we would watch, well, where I come from, we call it the football, which is like Australian rules football. It's not soccer, and it's like a completely different game. And my friends and I love watching the footy. So we would probably do that either at the game or at the pub, and we would hang out. And then maybe that night I'd go and have dinner at my mum's, and that would be a perfect Sunday. Okay, last one, B15. I mean, I feel like I'm inspired by every city I go to in a different way. And I feel like I'm more inspired by different cities more than ever since not being able to travel for ages, which is really cool and it's really exciting. But I think like at the moment I've been spending a bit of time in Los Angeles and I've been finding that really inspiring. It's just so nice to be surrounded by people, who are kind of trying to do the same thing that you are, but in a really supportive way, which almost sounds like, I think people are really surprised by that. And I really enjoy that. And it's kind of nice to like have so many people like exploring music and creativity in the same way as you, and you just get to like feed off each other's ideas. And that's really inspiring to me. We've got it. N37. I mean, like, why don't we aim high? I'd love to do a song with Taylor Swift. She rules. Her songs are unreal. And a lot of people would listen to it. So let's go with Tay. Awesome. That was fun.
Das war BandFragenBingo.